Qué bueno. ¿No tienen clases a las 7? Qué bueno. ¿Tienen muchas clases en el día? Bueno, de perdida. Ok, guys. Sí, YouTube. A las 7 de la mañana. A la torre. Uy. Bueno, será que como yo entro a las 7:50. Que pues ni modo. Como si estuviéramos en la escuela, así lo tenemos que ver. No podemos ir, pues así tenemos que tomar clases. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to start this class by sharing my screen with you. Because let's make a quick, very quick review about the present perfect. Okay, we saw this presentation last week. The present perfect is a verb tense which is used to show that an action has taken place once or many times. Okay, before noun, before the present, before noun. So these actions have taken place in the past. Okay, the present perfect is most frequently used to talk about experiences or changes that have taken place. Okay. For example, you have seen that movie many times. Okay. The present perfect is formed by using has, have, then the past participle. Questions are indicated by inverting the subject and has and have. And negatives are made with not. Easy. Statement: she has seen that movie many times. You have seen that movie many times. Question. Sorry. Has she seen that movie many times? Or have you seen that movie many times? The negative statement. You have not seen that movie many times. She has not seen that movie many times. When we combine it with never, we are talking about things that haven't happened at all. Esther has never heard 60s music. And with ever, to ask about finished events at any time up to now. Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Up to now, up to this day, have you ever seen Harry Potter? Now we're going to work with page 53. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now, basically, what I explained with the presentation is here. Okay, let's start with the first one. Sorry, with section 5. Read the language key. Well, we already read it. And unscramble the following sentences. Okay, now look at number 1. Try to unscramble number 1. We have space, travel, ever, to, have, you, and a question mark. Try to unscramble the first one. It is a question because it has a question mark here. Remember, with questions, we invert the subject. Have you ever traveled to space? Exactly. Number one, have you ever traveled to space? Remember that we're going to start with have because we're going to invert the subject. Okay? Subject, going to invert it. Vamos a pasar, okay? Okay, what about number two? We have never trips in guidebook. They included a have in there. This is a long one. Sorry. Never trips in guidebook. They included a have there. Remember, we have a never here. They have never. Okay, no. This is not a question, so we need a pronoun or noun to start this sentence. Try to look for the pronoun or noun. In this case will be a pronoun, right? Exactly. They have never included a guidebook in their trips. Excellent. Okay, so number two will be they have never included a guidebook in their trips. Now, let's look to number three. We have launching, seen, space, have, ever, shuttle, you, ate, slowly, and question mark. Okay? ¿Cómo era la primera? Okay. The first one was have you ever traveled to space? Have you ever traveled to space? And then the question mark. This is a question. So the subject will be inverted, right? We're going to start with has or have. And then, what do we need? Have you no. Okay. Ever. Have you ever seen? And then what? Have you ever seen what? Okay. Have you ever seen what do you think? Have you ever seen a no? Okay, let's move to number 4 and then we're going to think about number 3, okay? We have astronaut, life, never, I thought, and have about in my becoming, and then an exclamation mark. It is not a question. So we're going to start with a pronoun or noun. I I have never thought in my life becoming an astronaut. Yes. Oh, sorry. Have you ever seen a shuttle launching space slowly? Yes. Okay. A shuttle launching space slowly. It's weird, but it is like that. Okay. And we do not have a 2. Okay. So we have number 3 and number 4. Number 5 is really easy. Okay, we have before, made, people, quits, have never. What do you think? We need a pronoun or a noun to start this sentence. In this case will be a noun because we do not have pronouns. What do you think? People have never made quits before, okay? It will be people have never made quits before, okay? So are you missing one? Or do you have everything here in section 5? Excellent, okay? Remember, people have never made quits before. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're going to move to section number 6. Okay, complete the sentences using the correct words. Okay? Sorry. Okay. So how are you going to complete these sentences? Well, with present perfect, which is have or has, then the past participle. Remember that we can include ever, or never. Okay. Now you can look for any verb that you like, okay? Now, how will you complete this sentence? We have the scientist in anything. How will you complete it? The scientists what do we need to use here if we're talking about the scientists? Has or have? If it is just one scientist. Has or have? Exactly, has. Okay, and which verb would you like to use? Okay, start thinking and I'm going to connect my laptop. Okay, so which verb would you like to use in the first one? Yes? Sorry. The scientist has, let's use never, has never has never spoken anything. A scientist has never spoken anything. Okay, it will be any verb. And then look at number 2. Have any of, and we have currencies abroad. Sorry. Have any of of have any of okay, I will help you. Have any of the astronauts? The astronauts seen currencies abroad. It is an example. In the currencies abroad. Any of the astronauts. And then we have a question here. We have a space, the astronauts, and then thirsty in space. Thirsty. Okay. You're really thirsty. Yeah. Yes, exactly says that. But you're missing acid. Okay. Mm, okay, you can start number 3. Like in number 2. Have any of the astronauts have any of the astronauts what? We're talking about thirsty in space. Which verb will you use? With number 3.
As.
Has. No. Have any of the astronauts? No, we're going to start with have. Have any of the astronauts? You're thirsty. Teacher, ahí puso el Jaime. Okay, felt thirsty in space. Felt. Or been. It could be been. And thirsty. Okay. Now, most space scientists, and we have a spacesuit. As what? As sorry. Have. It is not has. Okay. Most space scientists have worn, for example, Right now I'm wearing a shirt. So have word will be. And the last one, I space currency. I what? Exactly, Cesar. Now the last one. I have a space currency. You're missing the past participle. It could be, for example, I have never in a space currency. Okay? Now, questions up to here. I have never seen space currencies. Exactly. Questions up to here. Did you complete everything? What about the other ones? Okay. Okay. Now we're going to practice word stress. Okay? Now let's look at this chart. Every word has a syllable which has a stronger pronunciation. Okay? So we have a word, and instead of words, we have syllables, right? Like in Spanish. But one syllable always have a stronger pronunciation. Always has a stronger pronunciation, okay? And this is called word stress, okay? And it's really important in English because it can change the meaning of the word. How? Let's see. We have the word, this word, present, for example. But it could be a present, like, okay, I'm giving you a present, or present, if we're talking about now, present. But I can also say present. Present is totally different. Right now, I'm presenting to you. Okay? Or, I don't know. Marianne is presenting to their classmates a new topic. Anything, okay? But this word, present and present, well, are written in the same way. But the word stress is the one that indicates us that they are different, okay? Now, some important things to remember about word stress are each word has only one word stress, okay? And only vowel sounds can be stressed, vowel sounds that have vowels. Okay, most two-syllable nouns and adjectives carry the stress in the first syllable. Okay, we have present and present. Now, present. In which part of present we have a word stress? Present. 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 Where do we have the word stress?
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Present. A present has the stress in the first syllable. So it will be present. It'll be like that. And present will be like this. Present. Okay? Now, did you notice the difference? Yes or no? Okay. And here we have some examples. China and happy. Okay? Obviously, when we having a normal conversation, we do not mark that much the word stress. But every word has a word stress. Okay? Now, okay. Listen to a lecture about currencies and circle that stress in the words. Now, if you have your book, you're going to circle the syllables that have word stress. But here you're going to write it like I wrote it. Okay, you're going to write the word stress like here in my examples, okay? Or you can tell me. Now listen carefully and pay attention to these words. Also, because, color, dollar, pennies, secrets, today, unique. Okay. I'm sorry.
Debemos hacer lo mismo que en la actividad anterior. No, hablo de subrayar la parte fuerte de la palabra.
Well, here it says circle, but if you want to underline, it's fine. But yes, you need to identify the word stress. Did you understand, Cesar? Did I make myself clear? Did I make myself clear?
Sí.
Okay, guys.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The US dollar. The US dollar.
Wait.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. US dollar. The US dollar is one of the most popular currencies in the world. It also has a lot of interesting secrets. The characteristic green color used in dollar notes was chosen because it did not wear off as easily as the other colors. The ink used to print them is very special. It has magnetic and color-changing properties that makes it unique. Dollar notes might look like paper, but they are not. They are made from cloth. The famous pennies that used to be made out of copper are now made from zinc with a very thin copper coating. Today, it is still one of the most important currencies in the world, but it might not be for long. Many nations believe that in the future, there will be a universal currency with a single value based on gold.
Okay, do you want me to repeat it one more time? ¿Para cuándo? No, the first section we did not answer it, okay? Do you want me to repeat it one more time? Okay.
US dollar. The US dollar is one of the most popular currencies in the world. It also has a lot of interesting secrets. The characteristic green color used in dollar notes was chosen because it did not wear off as easily as the other colors. The ink used to print them is very special. It has magnetic and color-changing properties that makes it unique. Dollar notes might look like paper, but they are not. They are made from cloth. The famous pennies that used to be made out of copper are now made from zinc with a very thin copper coating. Today, it is still one of the most important currencies in the world, but it might not be for long. Many nations believe that in the future, there will be a universal currency with a single value based on gold.
Okay. Now, also, which syllable has word stress? Also. Also.
Oye Siri, pon música de Chayanne.
Also.
Teacher, ¿que no vamos a jugar Kahoot?
Mm,
No,
I was
me dijo
planning
ayer.
to. Yes,
No,
I was planning.
me dijo ayer que ahora. Así que lo tiene que cumplir.
No, I was planning to, but we need to complete these pages. Okay, also, exactly. Now, because which syllable has the word stress? Which syllable has a stronger stress? Because. It will be cause, exactly. Because the other way will be because. And it is not because. It's because. Okay? Teacher, we're going to circle the stress in these words. The stress in these words. Okay? like in the examples, present, China, happy. But we are looking for the stress in these words. Also, because. So for example, here, also, because. Now, color. Color. Go. Exactly. Color. It's color. Color. Wow. Oh, yo me hicieron dudar. Color. Maybe it is the second one. Let me see. Okay, let's check at the end. Okay, dollar. 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 It's dollar. Dollar. It's the. Now, pennies. 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 Exactly. Pennies. Okay. Now, what about secrets? Secrets. 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 C. And now it will be Seacrest. Okay, and it is not Seacrest. Secrets. It will be Z. Now, today. 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 Day, exactly, day. If not, it will be today. And it is not today, it's today. Now, what about unique? Unique. Unique. Exactly, unique. You. Unique. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, this is what are we going to do? Okay. Now, here, you're going to omit these instructions, okay? You're going to try to find 2 words that has a stress in the first syllable and 2 words that has a stress in the second syllable, okay? You're not going to listen again to this audio. Okay? You're just going to try to look for different words. Okay? Try to think. Yes, but you're going to do it as homework. Okay? Try to think about 2 words that has a stress in the first syllable and 2 words that has a stress in the second syllable. For example, today will has stress in the first syllable, but because has a stress in the second syllable. Try to look for 2 and 2. But in English, obviously. Okay? And that's it. As an activity, you will upload section 2 and 3 of page 54 and section 5 and 6 of page 53. Okay? Questions? What we did today? So today we complete section 5 and section 6. You're going to upload that. And also you're going to upload section 2 and you're going to add section 3. Okay? Yes? Did you understand? Excellent. Okay, questions? Are you sure? Okay, let me call roll. Say present or here. Now, if you have questions, you can ask me. Okay. Padme. Okay. Lauro, no, right? Lauro isn't here. Okay. Javier. Javier was here. Well, isn't here. Devan. Devan.
Mande.
I'm calling roll, Devan.
¿I'm calling qué?
Roll.
¿Qué es eso?
Pasando lista.
Ah, ok, ya aquí estoy, sí.
Francisco.
Presente.
Excellent. Eric. Eric was here. Eric. Alexis, Elliot, no. Fausto.
Acá, profe.
Okay. Valeria. Sebastián Gutiérrez.
Here.
Excellent. Carolina. Jesús. Okay, Jesus is not here. Okay. César. Here. Roberto. Okay. Roberto. No. Okay. Jaén. Guillermo. No. Dariana. Dariana was not here. Okay. David,
Present.
Anna, Arlette, and Marianne. Okay, guys, we'll see you on Monday, okay? Today,
Cuídense.
remember the activity of today, and tomorrow I'm going to upload a different activity, okay? So please check platform. Bye-bye, guys. See you. Are you asking? ¿Me estás preguntando a mí? Okay. Yes. Ay, no. Ese no. Lo escribí mal. Agrario.escobedo@la.red. Okay, guys. Well, bye-bye. See you. Take care.